Hello and welcome to day number 16 of Eranor's journey into Skyrim. Just checking something here. Looks okay there. So yeah, day 15 saved at least, right? 2 hours of Skyrim goodness saved for the pleasure of all. Why is that still telling me that I'm playing Elder Scrolls Online? Because that is not right. Not right at all, I say. Let me see if I can remedy this. There we go. A secondary refresh has done it. Tweet tweet. Day number 16. And I'm ready for Skyrim. The real question is Skyrim ready for me? Probably. It's probably more than prepared. And that's okay. Hi, Boomer. What's up, dog? You decided to lay right next to me today? It is a winter wonderland outside of my house today. And, I don't look forward to having to drive to work tomorrow. I'll just say that. Let's see here. So we finished off listening to a trio of musical goodness in the inn in Windhelm. And yeah, it was pretty good. We're still running around talking to the people of Windhelm. Still have more of that to do. But we got to finish off last night listening to
I would never disparage
this.
something outside. Every night Debella blesses us with a necklace of stars. But warm fires and warm beds are nice too.
I think it was just about done. When I saved it was anyways. Bravo, bravo.
How can Elda hate the Dark Elves when she knows so little about them?
I ask myself the same thing. So this guy wants us to find a sword for his family. This guy wants us to hire him. This guy doesn't want to talk to us about Isabella,
young lass.
and he just wants to sit there and write. He's an author. Vala?
What? You got a knot in your throat, mud crab? Out with it!
My name is Erannor, and I just wanted to talk.
Alright, speak. I'll take on any challenger. All I need is a name.
You seem rather guarded.
I don't like company. Never amounted to anything. Most people talk, and I don't like what they have to say.
What do they have to say?
It ain't nothing I can put my finger on. Just seems like the more I get to know someone, the more they're having a laugh. Only I ain't laughing. I don't get it. I'm a strong Nord woman. I don't see what's so funny.
It's jealousy, pure and simple.
I thought so. That, or they're too intimidated by me. Most Nord men want a woman who can fight, but one they can best. No one can best me.
You're a brawler then?
I am. One of the best in all of Skyrim. Got a punch that'll break iron, and a chin like Skyforged steel.
Impressive. Beaten anyone I know?
Definitely. I've beaten everyone you know, and people you've only heard of.
You seem like a capable fighter. You make a good soldier.
I know I'd make a good soldier. Just don't want to be one is all. Prefer to fight man to man with the tools the gods gave us.
How about we brawl then?
It's a date. 100 gold. Winner take all.
You're on.
Good. Fists only. You use magic, I break your neck.
Who taught you to fight? Keep those hands up!
Hello.
Someone do something! Those fools are actually fighting!
She is hitting pretty good. She's taking a lot of damage. That's more the problem than anything. Emma, don't get in the way.
Oh, be careful.
It's gonna take a while.
Come on!
Let's dance.
I'm getting out. Who taught you to fight? Keep those hands up! Stand there and take it. Fight back! Keep those hands up!
She's beating me.
Keep those hands up!
She's got me in the corner.
Don't hurt me.
You're just going to stand there and take it.
Where is she? There she is. Didn't actually expect to be beaten by this.
Stand there and take it.
Alas.
Back.
Kill him.
Who taught you to fight? Keep those hands up! Who taught you to fight? Keep those hands up!
Fight.
Try that sometime. Come on! Try that throwback. Come on!
This should be good.
She's tearing me up. I can't best her. She's not taking any damage.
You got some nice meat hooks there. Makes for a damn good punch.
I'm done fighting her.
You're just going to stand there and take it. Fight back!
Maybe we should call a truce and join forces for just a little while and take care of some of these dragons.
Go tell the Jarl.
Drive that snow back to the ground.
Hello.
Come on!
Out of Skyrim.
Tidings.
What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
Just trying to sell some stuff now. There we go. 19 gold left. Huh? Wait, what did you have? Did you have anything I wanted to buy? Some common soul gems. It's not a bad idea. Grand soul gems. Never a bad idea. Lesser soul gems. Petty soul gems. Alright, so what else can I sell to you now? So I just bought stuff from you. Here, have an emerald. Garnet. Oh, let's see now. What else? A ruby and a sapphire. And Elven War Axe of Debilitation. Sure. Okay, you can have one of those. Staff of Banishing. Staff of Ice Storm, sure. Don't really need to keep them for anything. How about Scroll of Teleport? There you go. Ah, Spell Tome, there you go, and a book. And let's see, you've still got over 1,000 left. Some quality leather, whatever a lever is. I know what a lever is, but whenever I'm looking at this picture, I don't see a lever. I see leather. Okay. See, I'm going to sell her the quality leather because I don't really need it. And I think that's about it. That's about all that I need to sell. Nordic mace, maybe? Yeah, I'll sell that. Okay. Good enough. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Who taught you to fight? Keep those
Good
hands
afternoon.
There's nothing like a good song to discuss politics. The age of oppression.
We drink to our
What can I do for you?
Keep those hands up! For the age of
What do you want, little elf?
I'm not fighting anymore. Stop telling me to keep my hands up. She was...
the empire. Drive that snow back to the ground. Come on! And our steel, we will take back our home.
Hello.
Hail to Ulfric!
You are the high king. Drive that snow.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some peace. Please forgive my mood.
Children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. And when
Okay, so apparently they still think I'm fighting. I'm gonna go outside and come back in. Actually, I don't need to go back in. Just go on our way exploring Windhelm.
It's so good to see you again.
You too, Silda. Hopefully you're keeping warm. It's mighty chilly. Hello.
I try to keep Grimboss safe, but these are dangerous times.
Calixto's House of Curiosities. Huh.
Can I help you?
Oh, hello, Calixto. For some reason, I was expecting a female. Is that bad of me? Okay. I need to get a drink before I talk. My throat's just a wee bit dry. Wash it down with some wine.
My sister and I once traveled the world to assemble our collection. Such adventures we had. I don't care much for the war one way or the other.
Your eyes are a little bloodshot, dude. You feeling okay?
It bothers me that fewer people come to Windhelm these days.
How did you assemble this collection?
My sister and I inherited a modest sum of money. We decided to travel and seek out whatever adventures we could find. As we journeyed across Tamriel, we encountered tales of exotic and wondrous artifacts. We decided to collect as many as we could. My sister passed away some years ago, so I settled down here and opened the House of Curiosities. I think she would be happy to know that our collection has brought smiles to faces both young and old.
Fair enough. So there's a tour?
Indeed I did. For a few septims, I'll tell you about some of the most interesting curiosities in my collection.
Sure.
Splendid. If you'll just follow me, I'll tell you tales and show you wonders such as you've never seen. These tools were found in a crypt outside Windhelm. They belonged to the ancient Nords who dwelt in Skyrim before the days of the First Empire.
Embalming tools?
Most scholars believe that the Nords of old used these implements to prepare their dead for burial. What macabre mysteries would these tools reveal if they could but speak?
It's a good question.
Here is the Book of Fate, discovered in a secret room in the Arcane University. The writing in the book describes the destiny of its reader, so the words change from one person to the next.
Really?
Some see only blank pages, and nobody knows why. Perhaps some of us are born with no destiny, or maybe the blank pages signify an imminent death.
Can I take all your stuff, man? It's pretty cool. Definitely gonna have a look at that Book of Fate.
Ah, now here's an item out of legend. This is Ysgramor's soup spoon. Now, I know what you're thinking. This
What?
is no spoon, it's a fork. Nobody can eat soup with a fork. Well, my friend, you did not know Ysgramor.
Ysgramor's soup spoon.
Don't
That's a
let this innocent-looking flute fool you, for this is the dancer's pipe. Legend holds that the dancer's pipe has won wars, toppled empires, and changed the very course of history.
Really?
None know its origins, but the stories say that men who hear its music are compelled to dance uncontrollably, no matter the peril. To activate this strange power, one must only speak the magic words, which are... Oh my! I very nearly got us both into a nasty predicament, didn't I?
Just nearly.
And with that, the tour is over. I thank you for your patronage, and I hope to see you again soon.
Well, I definitely want to check out that Book of Fate. What do you think, girls? Think he'll mind if we open her up? I don't have any idea. I've never been in this place before in any of my Skyrim plays, so I have no idea what this is going to do. Oh, the book's empty. The book's empty for me. I may be getting ready to die. Imminent death. Steal from Calixto's chest. An interesting place.
I know of your deeds, and am honored to address a member of the Companions.
Oh, it's my pleasure. My pleasure indeed. Okay, so what's this? Near Anye's house. Let's go near Anye's house. She won't mind. At least I'm guessing it's a chick. Oh, that must be near Anye. Hello! Another pretty decent sized house with only one person in it.
I don't haggle. If you want a lower price, look elsewhere.
Are you treated as badly as the Dark Elves?
It was difficult at first. The Nords of this city are at best suspicious of outsiders. But in time, I made the right friends and proved myself useful enough that they don't give me trouble anymore. The Dark Elves are too proud and naive to understand the way things truly are, and so they continue to dwell in that slum.
So how long have you been in Windhelm?
Just got here from the Somerset Isles. Lots of opportunity in Skyrim.
Are you a Thalmor spy? Should I kill you? You don't have an answer to that question?
All right then.
I'll keep an eye on you. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I guess we came in a side door. Okay, whatever. What's this? That is a wall. Alright, house isn't quite as big as I thought it was at first.
Don't suppose you'd enchant my sword. Dull old blade can barely cut butter.
I'd be happy to enchant your sword for you.
If it's bed or board you're after, Candlehearth Hall's got both.
Fair enough. I think I'm needing that right now. The air is frigid and
If you've got some time, stop by my House of Curiosities. I promise you'll see wonders.
Dude, I just did. We just did this. Not gonna steal from the guy. I was just looking to see if there was a key to his chest in his pocket. I just wanted to know if it was an option, I guess, you know, keep my options open. Alright, explored that. Another stack of barrels. Come on, more salt. There you go, thank you. I got pretty good luck with that. Like saying, come on, salt, and then it's salt. It's pretty cool. Alright, what was it down here? Hello.
It's good to spend some time on solid land.
Yeah, you do look like a bit of a pirate. What's this? Balian Hilalu's house? Locked. Okay. A Theron residence. Hello? Anyone home? My name is Erannor. I just want to say hello. You're sitting... You need some repair.
You need anything, come see me. I'm as resourceful as I am discreet.
And yet you live in the Grey Quarter, huh?
I'm a dark elf and I live in Windhelm, so yes, I live in the Grey Quarter. You must be new around here, or you'd know they don't let my kind live anywhere outside that slum.
Pardon me for just wanting
Take care,
to know.
friend.
At least he still calls me friend, I guess. Is there anybody in the other room? No, it looks like he lives here alone. What's this? The Ransom of Zark. Okay. Quaint little abode. There's a second bed here, but don't know who sleeps in it. Alright, let's go down. Hello? Alright, nothing in here. What time is it? 5:22 p.m. What do we got up here? New Guinness's Corner Club.
That's close enough. You're not supposed to be in here.
What's the problem, Amberus? Afraid I'll soil your precious boss?
But they're talking to me.
Windhelm needs more cheer.
I'll say it.
Grab an Argonian by the horns, an elf by the ears.
Fine.
Point to the heavens and tell them, chin
your...
up. It gets better with
Yeah,
time.
what do you want?
Something the matter?
Damn right there is. But nothing a drink or two can't fix.
Why'd the innkeeper kick you out?
I guess the courier didn't send you the notice. It isn't just him who hates me. It's everyone in this city. My kind aren't welcome.
What do you mean, you're kind? You're a Dunmer, aren't you?
That's not what I meant. I'm a bandit. I make my living off the backs of others, and people here resent me for it.
How can you just walk into the city if you're a wanted man?
Not anymore. Got a pardon for killing a bandit chief. That's right, I'm not just a bandit, I'm a turncloak.
Hey, Park, how are you? So why, you're a turncloak?
That's right. Funny thing is, people treated me better when they thought I was just a bandit. But now I'm just one rung higher than a kinslayer. The absolute worst mortal kind has to offer.
So why did you kill this bandit chief anyways?
Why does a bandit do anything? Gold. The chief had a big mouth and told me things he probably shouldn't have. Like, for instance, the size of the bounty on his head. Most people think that's why I killed him. Those people don't know the half of it.
So why come here if nobody wants you here?
I'm looking for something. Two somethings, actually. And the inn's always a good place for rumours. At least, it used to be. But it's alright. I've got an idea of where they are already.
What are you looking for?
Well, that's the problem. They're in the city, and it's hard for someone like me to walk around without being noticed. What I need is to get somebody to do the scouring for me. Someone who doesn't attract so much goddamn attention. What about you? You look friendly enough. Are you for hire?
Yeah, I want to know more about this, so sure.
Great. First thing I need to make clear. It's not the people I'm after. It's the items they own. Books, to be precise. Of course, there's a catch.
What's the catch?
Well, for one, I don't know what the books are. I just know they're books. But that should be enough to go on. The first book I need is owned by a fence. Someone like that likely keeps the book in a safe. Second book is on an elf named Sordrin, greyskin like me. Knowing that, you don't need the titles. Get both books and I'll pay a bundle for both. I'll meet you at the Riften docks when you're done.
Interesting. So what's significant about these books?
If I told you that, you'd double-cross me. Just know that they're worthless to pretty much anyone save me.
Dang. Why are you looking for him?
I'm a bandit. I don't need a reason.
A bandit looking for books. You do need a reason if you want people to help you.
Well, we'll see about that. Most adventurers I know just have one question. How much? They don't care who's paying.
Okay. I just walked into a place and everybody's staring at me. Do I look shady or something? Of course I do.
Yes?
You know.
And what might you need?
That look. He said a man waits his entire life to see that look from a beautiful lady. I wish I knew what he was talking about, so I'd know never to do it again.
Something the matter?
Not at all, stranger. I was just caught in a memory, and when that happens, I have a tendency to speak out loud. That's why the Nords say I'm of questionable mind, when all they used to question were my morals.
Huh. So who is it you're referring to?
A lover? A stranger? A mistake. He saw the way I looked at him, and thought I was in love. Perhaps I was, but only until the day he left.
When did he leave?
It was the day Ulfric had left for solitude. Not to plead for war, but to make it. I knew then my lover's fate was sealed. He would join the Stormcloak army and depart for a camp the following morning. We said our goodbyes, and I never gave him a second look.
Fair enough. So tell me about this relationship with this Nord.
I was standing at the docks when his ship pulled in. His name was Balrund. He was a noble's son. His shoulders were dressed in the finest furs, and a golden amulet hung from his neck, the center set with a stone as blue as a summer day.
So I take it he was handsome, huh?
Very much so. In fact, when I saw him, I dropped my basket of flowers. I was so embarrassed when I scrambled to pick them up. All that was left was a single dragon's tongue. I was about to reach for it when a hand plucked it off the ground.
Balrund's hand, I take it?
Yes. He placed the flower in my dress and told me, "A flower this beautiful belongs in no basket."
And what happened next?
Strange feelings swelled within me. Anticipation, anxiety, as if the world had shrunk into a single person, and yet it never felt so vast. I never even noticed it was an amulet of Mara around his neck.
I'm surprised he wasn't spoken for. You should have pounced.
Yes, for the time being. Only most people don't walk around with an amulet of Mara when they go about their daily routine. It generally means they are on their way to propose to the person they love.
Interesting. So what happened after you met him at the docks?
It didn't take long for me to discover the amulet of Mara was meant for another. He said it was nothing more than a business arrangement, a wedding made to unite two clans who had long been at odds. That only made it worse.
So what did you do?
The only thing I could. I set out to do two things that night. Put down a bottle of ale and put him out of my mind. I had all but succeeded when he walked into the corner club. I tried my best to ignore him, but the fool kept at it. I told him it would end in tears. He said he would never make me cry.
Did you believe him?
I did, but only because I was in love. And love makes a mockery of wisdom. We alter our lives, our futures, and the fate of those around us, all to chase that single fraction of a moment when everything is beautiful.
So where does the war factor into all of this then?
Our affair was at its height in the weeks leading up to Torig's death, but Balrund had yet to call off the wedding. I initially thought he joined the Stormcloaks as a way to escape his decision. Yet looking back, he was always the type to charge in, and never the type to run away. Well, I hope he charged right into the blade that felled him. Serves him right for demanding I die lonely.
He died, huh? Aren't you married to Belian Hilalu?
Belin? Don't be absurd. Belin is my cousin. Our ancestors were once members of the great house Hlalu.
Okay. So what can you tell me about the house?
Well, our crest was adorned with a scale to represent the balance achieved by negotiation and compromise. House Hlalu prided itself on the use of diplomacy as opposed to warfare. They were loyal to the Empire for centuries, even before the Great War. Perhaps that bloodline is what makes me oppose Ulfric's rebellion, while at the same time makes excuses for him regarding the Grey Quarter.
You make excuses for the conditions of the slums?
The war has altered Ulfric's priorities. He won't listen to our pleas until things settle down. Even then, it would be a mistake to appeal to his chivalry. We must convince him of our value to the city's economy. If we present it to him not as an act of charity, but an investment, we have a better chance of making our case heard.
So how would helping the Grey Quarter help the city's finances?
We have experience farming in tough climates. Our knowledge of magic can provide valuable training for the Guard. Moreover, improving the city will attract wealthier citizens and more tax revenue. And you don't have to like Dark Elves to spend their coin.
Well, that's true. So, tell me about Belian.
Belin is a good farmer and a good Dunmer. Many find it surprising to see a Nord woman under his employ, but not if you know Belin. While I preach working together and compromise with the Nords, Belin backs up his words with action. Seeing those two till the fields and harvest crops speaks louder than anything I could ever say.
Fair enough. Is there anything about him you don't like?
Well, I do think he works Adisla a little too hard, especially given her age. I tried to help, but I'm dreadful at harvesting. Belin won't let me anywhere near his wheat after I damaged nearly half his crop. It's not my fault the fool never showed me how.
Earlier questions.
Very well.
Any interesting news or rumors?
Candlehearth Hall may be a cozy and elegant place to have a drink, but the
Hey, Wayne.
has style.
Anything else?
No. Just thinking about those days with Balrund, young love seems so trivial, but feels more
the
essential
love
than
story.
anything important ever
Hello,
could.
laborer. Suspicious laborer.
Yes?
You're not really a common laborer, are you?
I'm afraid not. I deal in stolen goods, but I've already said too much.
Care to do some trading?
Of course.
He's a fence, eh? I don't think I really have anything to sell him. Nope.
Watch
Until
yourself
next
out
time.
there.
Yes?
He doesn't have the book I'm
Yes.
after. Hello.
Blade and shadow, silence and death. These are my arts. For a modest fee, I'll make great art for you.
Another time, perhaps.
If you change your mind, seek me out here. Walk always in shadows, so that you will see your...
Apparently some Nord women were murdered. Not sure why I should care.
Hey, Jason. I don't know, Wayne. What are you thinking? I'm gonna have... there have been murders in Windhelm, huh?
None of that matters to me. Until someone takes a Dunmer, I'll let Windhelm deal with its own problems.
Why are there so many Dark Elves here?
Where else would we be? When the Red Mountain burned, you could scarcely breathe in Morrowind. So we came west. Windhelm was the first city on that road. And here we are. If we had known the Nords would be so unwelcoming, we may have kept walking.
Okay. You don't really have anything good, do you? How are you guys treated anyways? I kind of already know this answer.
Well, you see where we have to live. This forgotten alley. All the filth from the upper quarters flows downhill, like they say. Good luck getting one of the guards to help with anything. I tried to get Ulfric to even come down here to see the squalor, but the High Lord of his mightiness couldn't find the time.
Alright, fair enough.
If you need another drink, I'll be right here.
Hello again. Oh, it's that guy.
The best way for us to win the Nordrum is through hard work.
Hard work, huh? Are you the one I just talked to?
Yes, Sarah?
No, she's another.
Too many Dark Elves in Windhelm complain about the way we're treated. What good does complaining do?
It's true, complaining never solves anything. Anyways, I can't talk to them, no combo available. Hello.
I thought the Grey Quarter would be a haven for my kind. I was wrong.
Ever think of moving to Morrowind?
Not a day goes by that I don't think about returning to the ancestral home of my people. Still, even with the rough treatment we've had at the hands of Ulfric and his lot, I've got ties here. It's probably more trouble to pack up and leave than it is to stay. Besides, Amberus can't run the corner club on his own.
Alright, so what can you tell me about the Grey Quarter?
Windhelm is divided into 4 quarters. The Grey Quarter is the one that's home to all the city's Dark Elves. If it looks to you like an impoverished slum, that's because it is. Ulfric prefers that we live in squalor. He has nothing but disdain for anyone who isn't a Nord. He tolerates us, but that's the extent of his hospitality.
Fair enough.
It was a pleasure.
What's that game about then, huh? Iron Heart. Wait, what was it? Hearts of Iron 3. Never heard of it. Alright, well, nothing really going on in here. Let's keep looking, I guess.
Good to see you again, friend.
Fancy alchemist, huh? Never could get the hang of that.
Just takes practice. Olaf One Eye reigned First Era 420 to 452. Subdued the dragon Numenex. Reunited Skyrim after the War of Succession and conquered the barbarous Reach. Okay then. Harold reigned First Era 143 to 221. 13th in the line of Isgrimor and founder of the great kingdom of Skyrim. When he established fair... I can't read the rest.
Are you hungry? I'm hungry. What should we eat? Where should we eat? I guess I'll let you figure out the tough decisions.
I've been here. This is the Palace of the Kings, isn't it? Yeah, that's the Palace of the Kings. That's not where I want to go. Let me see if I can find this Aventus Arentino.
Huh?
Been down there? I think that's the Grey Quarter, right? There it is. Let's go in, see about this Dark Brotherhood, whatever. Boy summoning the Dark Brotherhood.
Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Grow on, you old crone! You'll get what you deserve. The Dark Brotherhood will see to that. Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy be baptized in blood and fear. Please, how long must I do this?
Oh, hello.
I keep praying, Night Mother. Why won't you answer me?
Letter from Steward
Sweet.
Yorlif. Master Aventus Aretino. Jarl Ulfric Stormcloak wishes to express his deepest sympathies at the death of your mother, Naelia. Unfortunately, because you are fatherless and have no other known relations, the Jarl cannot allow you to remain in your home unsupervised. Therefore, in no more than a week's time, you are to report to Honor Hall Orphanage in Riften, where you will reside until your 16th birthday. The Aretino family home in the city of Windhelm will, of course, remain your property. The building will be securely locked and ready for your return 6 years hence. Note that I am unsure of the education provided to you by your recently deceased mother, or if you possess the ability to read the letter I am currently composing. Therefore, a member of the city guard will call upon you in 1 week at your home and provide escort to the orphanage. Hopefully his arrival will not come as a complete shock. With greatest respect, Yorlif, steward to our most noble Jarl, Ulfric Stormcloak.
Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. You've come at last! I knew you would!
Are you alright?
It worked! I knew you'd come! I just knew it! I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the things, and then you came, an assassin from the Dark Brotherhood.
Is that what I am?
don't have to say anything. There's no need. You're here, so I know you'll accept my contract.
Contract?
My mother, she died. I'm all alone now. So they sent me to that terrible orphanage in Riften. Honor Hall. The headmistress is an evil, cruel woman. They call her Grella the Kind. But she's not kind. She's terrible to all of us. So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Grella the Kind. Please hurry. To be honest, I'm kind of lonely here. As much as I hated getting sent to Honor Hall, I really miss my friends there.
Well, at least if you think you performed the Black Sacrament for me, then I get to take your stuff. So...
Broad is the headmistress of Honor Hall Orphanage, but not for long.
I don't want you performing any more Black Sacrament. I was gonna say nonsensical ceremonial nonsense, but whatever. It's all the same to me. So, he wants me to kill some headmistress at an orphanage, apparently. Alright, what else do I need to do here? Freewinter's house. You haven't been to bed yet. Why? Have you been playing ESO or what? Did you ever get back in there?
You one of those Skyrim for the Nords types?
I think all folks should be welcome here.
And you're right, at least as far as I'm concerned. Don't let Ulfric or some of these other short-sighted Nords bother you. Most of us are happy to welcome newcomers.
Glad to hear it. There was a dark elf that called you a war hero.
I killed a lot of high elves in the Great War, and I didn't die. I guess that makes me a war hero. The Great War. There was nothing great about it. Thousands died on both sides. And where did it get us? Did we really save the Empire? Or did we just plant the seeds for Ulfric's uprising? And another war.
Wait, you played Last Light and cried a bit? What? Why help the Dark Elves, huh?
Help the Dark Elves? Oh, you must have heard me talking to Malfir. The Dark Elves live in a run-down slum called the Grey Quarter. Ulfric's content to keep it that way. I guess they think I can open Ulfric's eyes to their plight and get him to lift a finger on their behalf. I'm trying, but Ulfric is set in his ways. For him, there's two kinds of people in this world. Nords and the folk beneath them.
Interesting.
Safe journeys, sword brother.
You too. Anybody upstairs? You live here alone? Just call it.
Huh?
Okay. So I have another quest. A few other quests, I guess, actually. And need to leave the house to see where I'm looking. Is 2033 a really short game or something, Tankor? Oh, I've been here. Alright, so... find Vince's house, steal a code book, find Red Eagle's sword, do all this other stuff. Why is Find Red Eagle's sword over here? Alright, well, Neranye's house is where I need to go to find this code book. Girls?
Alright then. We'll get together later.
Adventure is waiting just around the corner. Which corner? All of them.
I just need you to wait here.
Alright, but if you see something remarkable, don't be afraid to shout.
Where's Lydia?
Still here.
Watch the
As
door.
you wish, my thing.
Thank you. Oh, it's unlocked now. Alright, so a fence would keep this book in a safe, apparently. I didn't look for a safe last time I was in here. Probably upstairs. Her safe key, 90% to steal. Okay, so now I just have to find the safe. I mean, apparently she deals in stolen goods. Anyways, if she's a fence, so I shouldn't really feel bad about what I'm doing. What am I missing? There are less problems here. To be honest, I jump on Twitch now and then for very certain things, but that's it. Most of that is D&D stuff. Ah. Where's this safe I'm supposed to find? I'm certainly not seeing a safe anywhere. Maybe there's a floor safe somewhere? Maybe it's under the carpet? No? Let's look at the map, shall we? Behind me.
You need to leave. It's time for you to go.
Okay, I'm sorry. Hmm. I got the key. I just have to find the safe. I have no problem stealing from this high elf. I mean, for all I know, she's a Thalmor agent. I suspect that she is a Thalmor agent, in fact. I don't see. Yeah, go ahead. Leave. Perfect. Okay, now I don't have to be so sneaky. How the hell am I supposed to find this safe? Something going on with my torchlight though. It's like weird because look, the wall all of a sudden goes black and then all of a sudden it's not. Like whenever I don't have a torch out, everything is fine. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to look at that. Seriously, I don't see. Is there a way upstairs or something? Ah, hidden panel. Ha 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 ha. Hidden panel. Maybe I should have stolen both keys, huh? I should have pickpocketed off both keys instead of just the safe key, because I didn't realize I was going to have to go through this door to get to the... Ah. Got it. Alright, so what do we got? Others to safe. Okay. Letter from Linway. Preparations have been made to secure the locket at Uttering Hills Cave. Thorsten thinks we're responsible for Vijotli's death, and we may need it as leverage. I assure you we merely lifted it from her body. The shadows never murder. I hope you find a buyer soon. I don't like the heat this is bringing. Let's read this. For earnest pleasure and the strengthening of the mind, the author here collects all that he has learned of the art of riddling. By dint of diligent study and through years of discourse with others of similar inclination, the posing and puzzling of riddles is a convention of polite aristocratic Western society. Nobles and social aspirants collect books of riddles and study them, hoping thereby to increase the chance of their appearing sly and witty in conversation. A metal neither black nor red, as heavy as a man's golden greed, What you do, just say ahead, with friend or arrow or steed. And the answer is lead. A man says, if you lie to me, I will slay you with my sword. If you tell me the truth, I will slay you with a spell. What must you say to stay alive? The answer? You will slay me with a sword. A Bosmer was slain. The Altmer claims the Dunmer is guilty. The Dunmer says the Khajiit did it. The Orc swears he didn't kill the Bosmer. The Khajiit says the Dunmer is lying. If only one of these speaks the truth, who killed the Bosmer? The answer? The Orc. I don't have any idea why that dude wants this book, but I'm gonna take it. Hey, Penguin, how's it going? Don't know why he wanted the Yellow Book of Riddles, but there you have it. Let's get out of here. Let's go out the side door. Alright, we're good.
As you command, my thane.
Come with me, Lydia. Come on, Emma.
Adventure is waiting just around the corner. Which corner? Yes, let's go. Beauty waits for no one.
Where's Barbas go? Barbas! Where'd that damn dog get himself off to, huh? Did he decide to leave us and meet us where his master wants us to go, perhaps? I guess so. Okay. No more Barbas until we meet up with him again. We're not going to go hunting for him. I guess I haven't explored the whole city. We need to go up there. Or I guess it's down here, actually. No, it was over here. I saw this door before. Didn't I go? I think I went that way. I don't think... Let's see. I haven't been up here. I've been to the Corner Club though, but I haven't been to Sadri's Used Wares. I've been up here, I read those.
My cousin's out dragons, and what do I get? God.
Okay, that's the house there. I think I've been in there before. Been in there before. This is locked. What time is it? It's not even 9 p.m. yet. These people close early, apparently. Well, let's go back to the inn. So we have a couple things to do in the morning here then. And then Erannor is contemplating something. There's a bit of contemplation going on for Erannor this moment. It may be surprising what he decides. Okay, Lily, you just stretched or what? I don't know if you guys heard her or not, but that was loud. All right, so.
Lonely, Gale. I've been looking
No one
for
brought
you
any
everywhere.
flowers again today.
And now you found me. Can I
I
help
don't
you?
know what to do.
Have you thought about my invitation?
Stop by again.
I've thought, but I'm not sure it's such a good idea.
This here's Candlehearth Hall. Great rooms upstairs, and there's a bed for rent on the ground floor.
Got any rumor of work?
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Another giant to be slain, huh? Alright. I'd like to perform. Well, we got what numerous you got?
Here, take a look at this.
Another letter? Watch for the mage. Okay. I'd like to.
Of course. Enjoy your stay, and don't break nothing.
Alright, we're going to perform for these people.
I hope. So, what about a maiden fair from the bar?
I don't have my instruments.
Lord Nilsine has been wrecked since her sister was killed.
Crap, the instruments are on the horse.
Composing a new song, a ballad.
Got some fresh baked bread and good cheese. Let's sate that appetite, hmm?
Have some tea.
You don't put out that candle on the hearth upstairs.
Apparently I'm hungry as well. I can't believe I don't have my instruments with me. Which means I can't actually perform here, so we're just gonna have to rent the room.
Mind you don't get fresh. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Mm-hmm.
I don't know which room it is. I'll have to find it. It's this one. It's easy enough. Alright, ladies. See you in the morning.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Rested and refreshed. Ready for a drink. Some more food. And now let's go to that other shop. Yes, I know I failed to perform there. I didn't have a... Oh, snow's stopping. That's a good sign for the day.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
Nope, nobody stole my sweet roll. Not this time. I'm sure they wanted it, though. Everybody wants my sweet roll. Alright, so I haven't gone in this place yet. Still locked? Guess it is still early. Oh, is there anything else to explore right now inside here? Not really. What's this area here? We still have an area that's blacked out to us. Ooh, the Temple of Talos. We haven't been in there. Let's go to the Temple of Talos while we're waiting for that place to open, shall we? I'm sure this is the only city that has a Temple of Talos. And it's just as empty as every other temple to any other deity. Hello, boy.
Hi there.
You like the altar boy here or something? Jorah.
To receive the blessing of Talos, you have only to pray at the altar.
Fair enough. Are the people of Windhelm devout?
Like anyone, a crisis will push them towards devotion. I've been seeing a lot of the Shatter Shields since they lost their daughter. Hilevi Cruelseat comes in a lot, but I haven't seen her husband here in years. Ulfric prays for strength. I speak to Captain Lonelygale, but he doesn't spend much time here. Too busy.
So what does Talos have to do with... I know what Talos has to do with the war.
Blessings of Talos be upon you.
Who's this guy?
I've spent my life serving Talos. I don't plan to stop now, no matter what the Empire says. Talos created the Empire.
Alright, well...
I think they'd show him more respect.
No quests here anyways. But it's interesting to see a temple to Talos. Alright, what else was around the corner? Been down here. But it doesn't say I have. I guess I've been to part of the graveyard, but not this part. Hello.
My job's simple enough. The dead don't really complain much.
True, true, very true. Hall of the Dead, I've been in there, yeah. Okay. What was up there? Wasn't that just where, like, the blacksmith and stuff? Oh no, the blacksmith's there, so I don't know what's right there. Let's find out, shall we? Is it just the back? Oh, it's more houses. Viola Gora Giordornos. Have I gone in there? No? Let's go in!
You lost?
Nope, just wondering.
Be on the lookout. The butcher could be around any
I
corner.
think I have been in here. I think that I have. Okay, so I'll go up this way.
We got a nickname who trifles with us guards here in Windhelm. Suicide.
It's a good nickname. I like it. Anyone trifles with the guards in Windhelm, their nickname is Suicide.
You've been seen in the company of the companions. That's an honorable path you're on, friend.
I'm glad you think so. Alright, so I want to go find out about this little shop that I haven't been into yet. Don't want to miss out on anything. What are you doing? What the heck? This little girl is literally sleeping on the street.
No one bought any flowers again today. I don't know what to do.
Where are your parents at, child?
They're dead. My mama died when I was little. I don't remember her very well. My father was a Stormcloak soldier. One day he left and didn't come back. I'm all alone. I try to sell flowers so I can buy food. It's not much, but what else can I do?
Why haven't you gone to the orphanage in Riften? Why didn't the Jarl send you there?
Stop by again.
Poor child. To walk through an area and see a child curled up on the ground with frost coming from her lips. It's a sad sight. Why is this still locked? It's not 8 o'clock yet. Let's see, we can eat up a few more minutes, can't we? Let's go make sure we didn't miss anybody in here last night. Any new faces?
Blade and shadow, silence and death. These are my arts.
Greetings.
For a modest fee, I'll make
Oh, it's
great
her.
art for you.
Goodbye.
Yeah, your neck seems still messed up.
I know nothing of fear and nothing of remorse. Pay my fee,
Oh, what was
and
that?
together we will vanquish any foe.
The kitchen reader. Sneak. Why can't I? Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, why couldn't I actually open the pages? I'm gonna steal it. Nobody's really gonna mind, right, ladies? Alright. A game at dinner. Another one to steal. Lydia, 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 watch out, girl. There we go. Alright, we're good. Let's go back over next door. I'm sure it's been a couple.
And what might you need?
I'm sure it's been 10 minutes. Nope, 3 more minutes. We'll just stand here and pretend like we're standing in line, waiting for it to open. We would put our clock on, yeah? Oh, it's 7:59. Is that him coming to open the shop, I wonder? Could be. Hey, Jess! Oh, still locked. You're running a little late this morning, isn't he? La-di-da-di-da. There we go.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Oh, thank you.
All my goods are legitimate, which is more than I can say for some. I like to share my good fortune with those who deserve it.
Nothing in here is stolen? Nothing at all?
Of course nothing in here is stolen. Only a careless, shameful, idiotic fetcher would do something as stupid as to buy pilfered goods. Oh, by Azura, I've made a terrible mistake. I bought a gold ring, and Viola Giordano has been missing a ring that looks just like it.
I could return it for you.
It's not that easy. She'd go to the Jarl if she knew I was even remotely involved. You have to get it to her some other way. Look, it's dangerous. But if you sneak the ring into her house, put it in a dresser or something, I will make it worth your while.
Okay, sure. Who supplies your goods then?
I've scraped this collection together by whatever means I could. I do some business with the trade caravans, and I've picked up a number of items from adventurers like yourself.
I think he's the one that has the other book.
Even brought some items back from Morvenskar, the fort southwest of the city. Don't let Viola catch you in her house.
I won't, but I think you've got something I need.
Sneak that trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
The beggar prince. I do think he's the one that has the other book that that one guy was looking for. I like buying... I have a flute. I could have performed with the flute last night. Dang it. Oh well. Live and learn.
Do come again.
Let me read the quest. Steal or retrieve the book from Sodran.
I sometimes craft maps and give them to
Have a
the
look
stores.
around. I
That
buy
way
and
people
sell
know where
just
to
about
find all of
anything.
Bella's wonders.
Well, it's not him. I don't know who Sodran is. Let's see. It says it's in Riften. Oh, okay. Sodran is in Riften. Alright. So the contemplating that Erannor did last night as he slept in the Candle Hearth Hall. You know, he's been attacked a couple of different times now by these so-said... Lydia, you've got your head in the sign. Silly girl. Alright, but he's been attacked by... well, to be honest, cultists from Solstheim.
Dunmer gets their drinks at the new Nissus
Problem
Corner
is
shop.
that
But they can't just call it a
he
tavern
doesn't feel
if
the
they don't
girls
make
have anything to do with it. He doesn't.
Hi, mister. Would you like to buy some flowers?
Yeah, I'll buy flowers from you. Sure, what do you got?
Not much, but I hope you like them.
There you go, kiddo.
Thanks. Thanks for talking to me.
You're welcome. So we need to get back to Whiterun. And while we're on our way to Whiterun, apparently we have to kill another giant at Cradle Crush, where we've killed a giant before. We need to talk to companions. Collect a bounty. We're just going to take the carriage to Whiterun. And while we're there, because we're getting ready to go on a trip, we are going to situate Lydia to keep an eye on things at the house in Whiterun. We will as well drop Emily for a bit and go find Gore, take him over to watch our stuff at Lakeview Manor. And then we're going to pack our bags, come back to Windhelm, and head to Solstheim. And that is the decision that Erannor made last night. It's time to take care of these cultists. We saw all these Dunmer in the Grey Quarter while we were here in Windhelm, and they're all friendly enough, but whatever faction of Dunmer keeps coming after Erannor, trying to kill him and his friends, they need to answer for their crimes against him. So we are going to bring the horses along to the carriage, tie them up to the carriage, and bring them on back to Whiterun with us. The horse is going to follow while we're on the carriage.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
I need to go to Whiterun, please.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Alright, ladies, let's do this thing.
You ever met one of them cats? Khajiit, I think they call themselves. I hear there's whole countries full of them down south.
Alright, so, as we make our way to Whiterun, relaxing in the carriage. What? What was that about? something to do with wet cold breath. Okay, whatever. I think it was a script, which means it probably won't happen again. So we'll just go with it. An Erannor script trying to register the breath on the horse, it looks like. And it couldn't assign the wet cold value to the horse, it didn't look like. I don't know. Alright, so we have to take the carriage again. What we're probably actually going to do is leave the horses here, then take the carriage, and then we'll use our horse call to bring the horses back with us.
Another quiet day.
Because it looked like that the script error had to do with the horses. So, I'll leave them here for now.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. Get up there.
Alright, here we go. Did I just see a dragon shadow? I think I just saw a dragon shadow. I think as I left, I saw a dragon shadow. Strangely enough. The horses come anyways? Yeah. Yeah, my horse is here anyways. Okay, that's fine. Hello, Khajiit.
Tools, wares, and weapons, all for sale at fair prices.
What you
The
got?
roads of Skyrim. Take a look.
I need soul gems. Thank you. I've decided I'm going to be buying a lot of soul gems as readily as I can, because that way I can level my enchanting. A great sword of souls. Nope, don't need that. Archery ring. Nah. Alright, thank you.
May your road lead you to warm sand.
And
Well,
you, what
take
have
a
you got?
look.
It's got divine armor, divine light. I may get divine light. It may be a good one to use. I don't know what the cost on it's going to be. I know the cost of the tome. I'm going to buy that.
All right then.
And I actually need to look. I haven't looked at it in quite a while. See how our affinity, perhaps. Settings. Divine light. Let's track this spell. Oh, here we go. Track this spell. Can I track more than one? Okay, yeah, I've got both of those. So my progress is 76 out of 380. So what other spells do I have? None of those. Paladin spells, perhaps? Oh, that's where I already was. Okay. Warlock. So as you can see, the more I use the different spells, they level up. And as they level up, I think they get these. I think I do have Necrosis. Fire Blast. I never bought Fire Blast. Ice Lance, Ancient. Just looking for any of the spells that I've actually been using. It doesn't look like I've really been using very many Forgotten Magic spells yet. Healing Touch. Haven't used it yet. Wolfpack I haven't been using, but I do have Wolfpack. I think. I will be using it, so. So obviously the books for these are more expensive, but they level up, and that is the benefit of using those. So let's go through our items. Magic, Restoration, it's an apprentice spell. It's more expensive than Fast Healing, but Fast Healing doesn't level up. Divine Light will. Oh, there you go, progress 1%. So it's tracking the spell now. So as I use it, it will level up. That's cool. Okay. Hello, it's good to see you again.
You couldn't possibly be the Dragonborn of legend, could you?
I am. Alright, so we're going to go into the house, put Lydia's armor away, and then we will have her keep an eye on things here. We also have to turn in some quests and stuff, though. We're also going to be taking Emma's armor and putting it away, and then we will release her from her binds that are keeping her following us. For now, we will definitely probably look for her when we get back from Solstheim. She's been a pleasure to have around. She's gained a lot of experience while she's been fighting with us.
Divine smile.
But all good things must come to an end, as they say. Talk to companion leaders, collect a bounty. I have something else to do here.
Your friend.
I saw there was another quest marker. I think they're both the same. Talk to companions for work. Okay. Oh, I guess because there's multiple leaders. One of the leaders is outside. Okay, that makes sense.
Maybe some other time.
All right.
Your destiny.
I'm here to buy food, Nezino. I suppose you don't need to worry about that.
Crystals.
Owning a farm does have its advantages.
I work with my mother to sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun and hard work.
Come to chat with an old
Fill up our water bottles. Did chat break? It's been quite a while since I've seen anybody type anything. I'm just wondering. If anybody's in there, could you type in chat? I'm guessing it's been broken, but I don't know. Says the last message was
Cloud District very
a while ago.
What am I saying? Of course you...
What?
Alright, I'm gonna do a test in chat here. I'm guessing it's derped. Nope, it's still working. Just nobody's saying anything. That's okay. I don't need you guys to keep me entertained. I can entertain myself. Let's see. I haven't done that yet either. Or that. Or that.
What am I going to do?
It's a fine day with you around.
Alright, so we're gonna go up and talk to the companions. See what they want.
Heard about you and your honeyed words.
Talos is the true God of man.
We may actually want to continue with some companion line before we head to Solstheim as well. So is he one of the leaders? I don't think so.
The latest recruit, right?
You might do well to learn a smaller weapon. Vary your style.
Hello.
Tiny blades don't hurt enough. A sword. Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has his smarts.
Looking for work.
There's some trouble in Eastmarch. Farmers getting troubled by some bad types who built up a stronghold in the area.
What kind of trouble should I expect?
Bloodsuckers.
Hey, Jason.
Vampires.
I can
Take
read you
every
now.
Precaution. One bite and you could end up as one of them.
I'll take care of it.
I knew you could be counted on. Do what must be done.
I like the smaller, quicker blade.
Alright, so let's see where that's at. East March. So we're close to the family sword.
Yes. Some people don't think I'm
So I take
smart.
it chat has been derped then, Jason?
But you, aren't they slow? I can get in and out before you have one switch.
For we are the children of man, and we shall
Fair enough.
heavens and earth.
No worries. It's better now apparently. I didn't have to refresh Skyrim or anything, so
Will rule Skyrim forever. Talos.
Hi.
Talos the unerring.
alright, well thanks for letting me know, guys. Sorry that I didn't make the realization that it had derped sooner.
What could it mean? The return of the Dragon
I'm guessing everybody probably needed to refresh their chat. But for some reason I didn't have to refresh my dashboard to get it to work. I just had to type. So, I don't know. So we have a bounty to collect.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward.
Bandit leader at Redoran's retreat is dead. I'm here for the bounty.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
Thank you very much.
Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Thanks. Jarl, is
May
there
the
any
gods
work
watch
you need
over
done?
your battles, friend. Now, if you don't mind,
Please keep
I've
your
got a
weapons
city-
sheathed in the Jarl's presence.
Thought one of these people would give me work.
The Jarl is, as you can imagine, very
It's not.
busy.
I'll get from the
Perhaps
innkeeper
I
then.
can assist you.
Hello.
The task of steward is more important.
All this standing around is rubbish. Taking the fight to the Stormcloaks.
If there's any more
Suspicious
Can we
scribe.
talk later?
Sure. Sure, we can talk later. Alright, let's go talk to Farengar. Actually, let's see if I can disenchant this cloak.
Come to...
I've been carrying this cloak around for no good reason. I can't disenchant it.
It seems this spells and incantations for those with
So
the
let's
talent
sell
to
it.
guess.
It's Cloak of Imminent Health. And you don't have any money left. Poor bastard. I will buy soul gems from you so that you will have money. Does that make you feel better, Farengar? Does that make you feel better? You can have this circlet now. What else would you like to buy from me? Anything? Alright, Wayne, sounds good. I don't think I have anything else that he would want to buy. Alright.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should
make sure that I've gotten the yeah, I did. Okay. Farewell, Dragon Reach. Farewell. Really don't want to let Emma go, so I'm gonna take Lydia back to the house. And if we do end up having to say goodbye to Emma, it's gonna be at the docks in Windhelm. So getting Gore is gonna have to wait because I haven't fixed the interesting NPCs and being able to get multiple NPCs yet from that. So I've got to do more reading on it to find out why I can't have multiple of the interesting NPCs following me. Though I may go down there and try anyways.
Such a thing is not
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything else that I need to do while I'm in Whiterun other than go to Breeze home? I need to go to Helgen. Alright, we're gonna go and drop Lydia off at the house. It's gonna be Emma and I for a while.
Mages in a burial crypt? No good can come of that.
Actually, I need to go out to get some stuff off of Wendy as well, but we'll worry about that later. Alright, do we have anything on the mannequins yet? Nope. We do have stuff in here though, right? Oh yes, lots and lots of good stuff. Going to add to it. Okay. That's good for now. Ow. I am going to take one malachite just to see if I can improve my axe now that I got the ability to improve enchanted items. I don't think so though because I don't have glass. Yeah, I can't improve glass stuff yet, so. Alright, so go back here.
Still here.
Let's trade some things,
I'm at
Lydia.
your command.
And I think that's it, right? I may leave her with her sword, just in case. Or I may give it to Amma, actually.
Let's get going then.
Alright, Lydia.
I'm right behind you.
I'll wait. Put her stuff away on here first. Spellbinder equipment. I may actually wear that one and put this one on here. Hey look, Lydia, it's you! It's Lydia.
I've got your back.
Alright, I know you have my back, Lydia. You've had it. You've done a great job. And now I need you to have my back by keeping an eye on things here.
Still here.
Stay here and keep an eye on things, please.
I'll head back home if you need me.
Alright, let's drop off some stuff here. I do need to do some cooking though, so I'll hold on to the salt that I have. Let's get some food. Oh, I have plenty of dried beef, never mind. And take a couple of these. Some cooked boar meat. I don't need that. There we go, we're good then. I can put that salt away. No, I don't want to use the lab. There we go. Alright, we need to go out and talk to Wendy. Did you have anything?
You need, companion?
Do I need to get anything from you?
Trading things is always fun.
No. Your bow seems to do a lot of damage, though. How much was it? 160. Okay, it's not quite as good as my short bow.
Divines bless us with their beauty.
Okay. Alright, Emma, let's do this. Lydia, we'll miss you. Let's go talk to Wendy. It may also be that now that we've left Lydia, we may be able to get gore. I don't know.
Companion.
We shall see. But I don't think so, because I had dropped Amma and was able to pick gore up still, so I don't think it had anything to do with Lydia not being able to get gore. So, alright, let's just whistle for the horse. I don't feel like walking down there. What do you think, Amma? Think he'll hear it? I guess it's a she now. You think she'll hear it? Forgot we had to buy Wendy at Windhelm. There she is. Good girl, Wendy. Good girl. Alright, so let's take all this armor. The red guard stuff will stay, because if we can get with gore, then it'll be good. Each plate. Need all the ingredients. Squishy noises. I wish I could say just take all of just this category, you know? But if I say take all, then it takes everything. Alright, books. Because we'll most likely take Wendy on the ship with us to Solstheim, so... I like turtles as well. Turtles are pretty awesome. I had a pet turtle for a while when I was a kid. I have my drum, my flute, my lute. Take the Blade of Falkreath. I guess I can put it in Breezeholm, even though I was going to put it in Lakeview. I should definitely still put it in Lakeview. You have 2 pet turtles? Very nice. They live a long time if you take good care of them. Mine didn't die, I just ended up letting him go. It was just a box turtle that I found in the area where I was growing up. So I kept it for a while, and then let it go. As I did with most things. I used to have a house and we had a window well along our basement. You know, and it's basically just a metal lined pit with gravel at the bottom. And toads used to hop down there thinking they could use it for shelter. Well, you know, winter would come and they couldn't go and bury themselves, and so they would starve and freeze to death in the window well. So I used to, about fall time, go and dig through the window well and find the toads that I could out of it, and I would keep them as pets through the winter. So when I was really young and kind of uneducated at the time, I had found a couple of toads, and it was a cold fall day. So I was like, oh, the poor toads, they must be freezing. So I went and warmed up some water and put the toads in the warm water to warm up. Yeah, that wasn't a good idea. One of them got completely paralyzed, and one of them, its tongue just kind of boiled out of its mouth a little bit. So the one that was paralyzed, I tried to like get it to where it could move again, but it never could, so I ended up putting it under the deck. The other one, whose the tongue had boiled out, its tongue gradually unswelled and went back into its mouth, and I was able to let it go. But